What's up, YouTube? And today I want to talk about how the last video I made about the guy that was giving me a hard time about describing the super dry polo as a size large, when actually according to him it was a size medium. The guy left me a negative feedback, and contacted the guy and asked him if he can remove the negative feedback, and there was no reply from the guy. So I checked out the guy's eBay store, and I saw that he was a eBay seller, and so I'm not gonna go ahead and click on the guy's store, but the guy was an eBay seller. He had about 90 to 100 items up for sale, so he was doing it part-time, a little bit more serious than part-time, well, probably part-time. So he had 100% feedback, but he had left me negative feedback for labeling a polo as a size large when that's what it said on the label, but apparently he said it was a size medium to small. So for that he left me a negative feedback, which I was kind of surprised about, since he was a seller and he knew the importance of having 100% positive feedback. So what I happened to do was I happened to buy 2 books from his store, and then I sent him a message saying with a feedback revision request. This is what I said. I said, hi, I am aware that you think the super dry polo is a size small, but the label states a size large. I also see you have left me negative feedback, which is a very upsetting thing for me, since I take such pride in my eBay account. I also see you are a seller and are selling items on eBay, so you know the importance of feedback. Please can you revise your negative feedback on my account, as I'm sure you wouldn't like it if you were hit with negative feedback for such a minor, unnoticeable incident. That is the message I sent him on the feedback revision request. Some people might say that I was blackmailing him by buying something from his store and then asking for a feedback revision. If that's what you think, then you're entitled to that opinion. Would I have left him my negative feedback if he didn't revise his feedback? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but I just know that I didn't take it too kindly when he left me a negative feedback for something that I wasn't really trying to, play anybody, I wasn't trying to scam anybody. So, you know, I just thought it was a bit harsh. So, nevertheless, this is the message that he sent back to me. He said, hi mate, look, I have never given anybody negative feedback before, but I thought your response was very poor, and anybody could see that this is not a large. I have listed it as large, but a 38-inch chest. There is no need to buy anything from me, as I will remove the negative feedback. Yeah, so he did end up removing the negative feedback, and now my feedback is back to 100%. It did drop to 99.4% with 1 negative feedback. So, you know, you can imagine if you get 1 negative feedback and then maybe you get 2 or 3 negative feedbacks, that can really drop your percentage rating. And do I think this guy would have removed his negative feedback if I had never bought a book from him, or he wasn't a seller? I don't think he would have, but since he probably saw the danger of me leaving him negative feedback, I think that's what prompted him to remove the feedback. So I think maybe I got lucky there, because maybe, like I just said, if he wasn't a seller, I would still have 1 negative feedback on my account, but I was able to get it removed, so happy days. But I just thought you guys would find that a little bit of information interesting, because it was an interesting story to follow up on my last video with about dealing with unhappy customers. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.